Hey everyone, it's Johnny here. So this is my first video in quite a while, probably about 5 months. So I think I made my last video right at the start of lockdown. And as we can all agree, it's been a bit of a crazy time. I've had my own challenges. So the business has been difficult. Obviously, we're navigating through this crazy time. With a heavy heart, we had to say goodbye to our studio as we kind of went through COVID, and with everything that was going on, it was quite clear that we just couldn't sustain the office. We couldn't sustain the studio. I have two small children, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. We're protecting them. We're protecting our bubble. We're protecting my parents and Natalie's parents' bubbles. We are very fortunate that Nat's mum and dad are able to look after our children, so we get a bit of childcare, but it meant that we just couldn't sustain the studio, so we had to say goodbye. So it has been a bit of a crazy time. I've said to a lot of people through COVID that I think it's been brutal and beautiful right at the same time. And yeah, so I've not really been around. I've not been making much content. And today I'm going to talk through the 5 things that I've learned through the past 5 or 6 months. It's 5 things that I've learned during COVID, and I'm going to share this with you today. So the first thing is staying positive and being committed to wellness. So we're all in some kind of a boat at the moment. I think we're all in a different boat. Some people are struggling with mental health. Some people are struggling with work. We've got colleagues that are on furlough. We've got friends that are struggling in all types of ways in terms of childcare or maybe their mental health. And I think through all of this, one thing that I've tried to do, and my family has tried to do, is just trying to stay positive. Even though it's an incredibly challenging time, there are some really, really good positive things that are coming out of this situation. And one of them is the commitment to wellness. So something that I've tried to do is look after myself and my family physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and that's been key. And it's kind of, I would say, priority at the moment is looking after ourselves, looking after our families, exercising, eating well, and also really trying to stay positive through this difficult time. The second thing is developing work-life integration. So not many of you may have heard of that. I think we often talk about work-life balance, but the key now is work-life integration. And I'll explain this a little bit. So we've scrapped the whole 9 to 5, Monday to Friday thing. We are really developing a model, a working model or system, if you want to call it that, of how we work, how we spend time with our family, how we exercise and socialize, and it's all kind of integrated together. We exercise and then we work and we look after our family all within a working day, and trying to fit in the confines of 9 to 5 is incredibly difficult. And actually, if you open up your timetable, your diary planning, and look at and be more flexible with that, then that has really, really been useful for me personally, for my family, and with work. And it's a lot more stress-free. I think if you keep trying to work around Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and try and fit everything in, it's really, really hard. So it's been a lot more flexible with your life, with things that you need to do for yourself and for your family and for your work, and develop a work-life integration sort of system or model or lifestyle, more so. The third thing is listening and asking meaningful questions. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't really been making any content, is we've just spent a lot of time listening to ourselves, to the people around us, and our clients, and asking meaningful questions. So one of the first things that we did through the beginning of lockdown was just reaching out, emailing, calling our clients and saying, how are you? Do you need anything? Can we help and support you right now? And just listen to them and find out what they're going through, what their problems and what their challenges are. In regards to marketing, finding out what do their customers need, what's happening in their market, in their sector, in their organization, and really just absorbing that information, reflecting on it, and using that information to make the right decisions and to proactively make decisions how you're going to help and work with your clients or our clients. The fourth thing is living and breathing your brand values and purpose. Now, we've all got a purpose and we've all got values that we work towards. And often we talk about corporate social responsibility, and I think a lot of businesses, and including myself, it was kind of a sideline thing. It was something that we aspired to do, we wanted to do, but it was always a sideline thing. But now we're really living and breathing our purpose and our values. We believe really strongly in sustainability. We want to protect the planet. We want to uphold our green values and do the best that we can to look after each other. And I think during COVID, we're really doing that now and really standing by those values and really trying to live our life and run our business around those values and really connecting with our purpose and delivering on that. And that's been a real big game changer. And that we're only scratching the surface with that now in our own organisation. But as part of my brand strategy sessions and consultation and coaching, I'm really talking to my clients now and asking those questions, finding much more about them and what they believe in and what's their just cause, and living it and completely integrating it within their organisation and their plans during COVID and this new world that we're moving into and approaching. And the last one, the fifth one, and this is going to be my next series of videos. It's all based around this thing that I've learned, and it's a digital first approach. Now, I know that we're all moving online, we're meeting online, we're working online, but that's not really what I'm talking about. A digital first approach now is how do we communicate, how do we use technology, and how do we grow our businesses utilising digital technology. And the main area around this is our website. I believe our website is more important now than ever. It's not just a communications tool. It can fulfill lots of objectives in terms of the way that we engage with our clients, our staff, our customers, our stakeholders, our fans, our community, our network. It's a great way of delivering our voice, our values and our purpose. It's a great way of attracting talent into our organisation. It's a great way of updating people with where you're at or how we can support our network and the people around us. And we are time poor at the moment. And if you work in marketing or sales, it's incredibly difficult now to go out and sell our brand. So having a really good utilised website and really investing into our website is more important now than ever. So I'm going to be creating a whole series of videos that's just based around building a great website and how your website can work for you. So that's me. It's good to see you all again. Hopefully we can all connect soon. We can meet again soon. But yeah, Brandmaster Flash is back. Lots more videos and podcasts coming soon. And as always, be useful, be kind. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.